Hello, golf fans. Presenting here some highlights of my morning round. Found this nice course. It's Valgrind Golf Club.
All right, looking good so far.
I'll discuss once again the extremes of the golf settings. Most guys will play in the default settings where everything is enabled. The green grid is on, the wind velocity is on, the scout camera is on. And then there's the other end of the spectrum where the guys just turn everything off and think they're playing real golf, and I have a personal issue with that. So here's a few nice holes that I played my first morning round of the day. This is the time of day where I can really concentrate and be patient. I got one good round in me a day. It's usually my first round in the morning. The only other time I can usually manage that kind of concentration is if I'm playing a buddy in a head-to-head game or something. But golf is, kind of a solitary sport. It's you against the conditions and the course. Head-to-head, it's a little bit different. If the other guy takes a shot and hits the wrong club and gets into trouble, you get an idea maybe what to do better or play a little safer. Because if you know whatever that mistake was that the other guy made, it's going to cost him a shot or two.
This one's looking dialed in.
You play for the par instead of the birdie or the eagle sometimes.
For the birdie here.
So that was a good approach on that hole. My personal preference in what I will call real amateur golf is if the green grid is off naturally. And will depend on the course and the course designer and how he set it up. His pin locations, green speeds, and if he, put the hole on a nasty slope somewhere,
yes.
You're looking at a 10 over round.
1 under for the round.
But there are other good designers out there, and that make this course here, for example, is very visually pleasing. There's a lot of detail out there. I appreciate the bridge work, and it's all done well. The land sculpting has been done well. Nothing looks crazy or weird. This course could exist in real life here. Well, I'm going to shut up here for a couple of minutes because this was a good one. You see, I don't use the scout camera at all. I just kind of estimate the wind, which was somewhere, I don't know, somewhere around the 8-mile-an-hour range on this hole. And of course, John is going to tell me how I'm in trouble. And I'm just going to watch this thing triple up there with fingers crossed, and a rare hole-in-one in this kind of play.
Amazing.
So getting back to the settings, green grid off, and you're at the mercy of your wind guesstimate and where the designer put the hole. I like it when guys make a really nice course and then we'll go back in and do some extra versions, with different tees, different flag locations. So, you're playing like this and you got a grip on the wind, you're getting it close enough and you have some birdie opportunities. And, then you're looking at a par round or, maybe a couple under. And you should be happy with that in this mode of play.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
For the record, I play with the grid off. I play with the wind velocity off, the scout camera off. I do leave the approach camera on, which allows you to hit your circle button when you're within 45 yards. And you kind of get to walk around the green and look for the lumps. And you're usually trying to line up some kind of a chip or a short pitch or something like that to get yourself close to the hole, and I think that's perfectly reasonable if balanced against the real game. So this is a nice birdie hole, and we're happy, and we move off.
4 under for the round.
Here we've already, you know, we've already taken 3 shots on this par 5. Pitch it up there.
And did you hit that hard enough?
And just got it to the fringe. So we're going to back off to the putter here. Look at the elevation changes left to right. That's 7 yards away. I already know I'll be using a lob wedge chip on this hole. So just kind of try to figure out an aiming point. Take a look at the lie meter, and then modulate that chip up. You know, I'm not going to take the full chip because you know there's some flight time, and then there's some rollout, and
Whoa.
you know, boom, in the hole for a birdie.
Okay, so that'll...
Here we are, 35 yards out. Got to flop it up there over the bunker. Yeah, you get it close.
3 feet to the hole here.
And, you know, had to play that hole a little bit conservatively, but left ourselves at a position, make our par. I like it when designers set it up there, so you know if you get within
Okay,
10 feet or so, you know you're not going to be too challenged to get a birdie.
Okay, so that'll be at 4 under.
This is a really cool looking green there. Use the bulkheading there. You know, very interesting, very well done. You know, got myself in some trouble there. I made a bad decision, but this is where the approach camera comes into play. Back off, walk around things. See the lay of the land. So you get up about 10 feet short of that hole there. You're at the kind of the top of the crest, and then whatever happens, it's generally going to roll down. Trick is just to hit this here, so this is got to be a flop, and you know, got to modulate the swing. You'll see that I'm not using the dial a distance loft adjustment here. Take a couple of practice back swings here just to kind of get a rhythm on it. And you know, could have been better.
See if
Went a
we
little
can
long, but
save
it's
par
okay.
on this putt here.
4th shot coming up. Now we just want to save par if we can. Looking at the horizon there, the edge of the green out there. You're just trying to judge a little slope there that might not be evident. And yeah,
Nice
go
putt, we're
right
in the
to
hole.
lefter
Good stuff.
and dead in the hole.
Stand up.
I've edited out. I've edited out all the
this is gonna get there.
you know, pre-tee considerations I'm doing here. That one, you know, didn't quite make it to the green. Approach camera on. Let me walk around, see what I'm dealing with here. Also gives me an idea of the elevation at my feet too here. Second shot on a par 3 here. Making a pitch here, but we have to modulate it. You know, so a couple of practice back swings just to get that rhythm and get a good result. You know, modulated that to 58%,
All right, nice
and that's what it
2-foot putt.
needed. Make the par, be
Let's
happy,
see how
and
these
move
numbers
along.
add up. Okay, so
We are here, second shot on a par 4. Quite far away yet. 500-yard par 4, so you know, got to take a big club at it. You know, it's going to carry you, it's going to roll a bit uphill, so yeah, that's
well,
not
you're on the
terrible.
green. Huge putt coming up, but
Put the flag in, move the sticker, move the aimer around there just to check the elevation at the hole. see which way it's likely to go in that vicinity. It's uphill too, so I'm baselining it there. And get that low worm's eye view there, and see if you can discern anything going on at your feet, and a little extra adjustment. Yeah, didn't go in, okay, but that's 3 shots here, and like I say, make your par, be happy, and move along.
Let's see how the numbers add
So
up.
that's it. That's golf my way, and
Okay,
nice
so
course,
that'll
and
keep you at
played well.
4 under. What a
There's the
fine
final score on that. I had
think,
only 1 bogey on that. It
scores
was a
are
handicapped rated
difficult
course,
for
so
Congratulations on a fine round.
I did well on there. Actually, messed up my handicap a little bit, and you see me there in 4th place amongst my friends, and I know they were all playing with the 8s on. I'm pretty sure anyway, because I can't find too many people that'll play my way. Very happy with the course and its design. I give it a rating. Favored it, and that's it. Thanks for watching. That was just a little demonstration. Ciao.